my day just got way better because I just went in the incubator and I pulled out the very first Rhino iguana baby for this year. Oh my gosh, I feel it moving. And oh my gosh, there's a bunch of babies. Oh my gosh, guys. This is madness. This is iguana madness. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope all of you guys have had an amazing day, and my day just got way better because I just went in the incubator and I pulled out the very first Rhino iguana baby for this year, and I have him right here in this bin. So let me show you him right now. There's actually more that need to come out, but I wanted to wait so I could show all of you guys that. But look at this little fat chunkers. Oh, hi, baby. Look at this little guy. I mean, this guy is just a pooper. He just pooped and peed on me. Well, I think he just peed, but yeah, we get the point. This little guy is feisty. He doesn't even know what he is. He's trying to bite. Look how beautiful he is, and man, we got more in the incubator. You can see he just hatched. You can see that yolk sac still has not fully healed, but you can see all of those insides from the yolk sac are nice and fat. He's got this huge fat belly, and just look at him compared to the Lewisii. I mean, they are, quite different right here. So yes, there is no water dish in there right now. I literally just took it out to, change it. But look at them. I mean, these are just some flawless babies. So we're going to put him right back in here right now. We're going to take this inside, and we're going to get the rest of the babies out. So we are in the incubator room right now, and we have to get the rest of the Rhino iguanas out now. Not all of them are going to hatch right now. We had 4 more babies that were just emerging out of the egg. So of those 4, some of them may be fully out. Some of them may still be in, and even more may be hatching. So all we got to do is open it up. And this was the other one right here. This was the very first bin. Look at that. There's another baby in there. Oh my gosh. All right, come here, buddy. So I'm going to open this actually inside of the bin just so he doesn't go crazy. Hi, bud. There you go. So this was his egg right here. We just want to take it out. It's full of liquid. And we have one other egg about to hatch, and then this one actually got kind of moldy. The other 2 eggs were fine. This one went bad, so the baby might still be alive. I'm not too sure yet, but we still have more of these babies to get out. So we have this other bin right here, and oh my gosh, I feel it moving. Last time I checked, it was only 3 babies, so same thing. Whoa, we got to do this quick. These guys are going crazy. We're just going to place it in and then open it up. And oh my gosh, there's a bunch of babies. Oh my gosh, guys. This is madness. This is iguana madness. Hi, guys. Whoa, guys. Hi. Look at them. We just have little baby Rhino iguanas all over the place. I mean, these guys think they're the biggest animals in the world. Look at them. What are you doing? This is welcome to Jurassic Park. Dun, dun. No. Hi, buddies. Do you want to bite? Don't bite me. These guys out of all of the rock iguanas, these are the ones that are, they're much harder to tame, and they're always a little bit more flighty. So, those Lewisii, they remember how chill they were for the most part? I mean, these guys are little wild ones, but look how big their bellies are. And look at the diversity within the band. So you can see this one right here has light banding, where this one has strong bands all throughout. So it's pretty crazy that, these are all from the same clutch. But you see this one's got the bands that follow all the way through, whereas this one's got more of the polka dots. So it's always pretty cool to see the the diversity within the clutch. So these are the eggs right here that they came from. So we got 1, 2, and 3 eggs. We still have a couple more that are getting ready to hatch. Oh, look at this guy. I just noticed. Look, he's already starting to hatch. Look at his eye. He's just starting to pip through. So by the morning, he should be out. Now, this egg right here is a debatable one. It's about to hatch, so it's okay to handle it, but you can see it's full of mold. So the baby inside may have died. I can't help mold. Sometimes eggs just start to get moldy. That's a part of incubating eggs. All the other ones were fine. This one got moldy, so, I've tried everything I could. I've been putting this antifungal foot powder on the eggs to try to stop, the spread of this mold. But, sometimes, nature takes its course and, there's nothing you can do. So I'm not going to totally set these guys up yet. It's the nighttime. It's probably like 10 o'clock at night. So we're just going to leave them set up here in the garage for now. They're not going to eat for, another 2 or 3 days just because they have all of that nutrition from the yolk sac. So we're just going to set them up right here, put this lid so they don't crawl out. Nothing goes in, nothing falls on them, and I will catch all of you guys tomorrow. Good morning, my beautiful people. It is the morning time now, and we are getting ready to set up the baby rhino iguanas. But first, I want to show you guys in the natural sunlight just how beautiful they are and the diversity within the patterns. So let me get this guy. This guy has got some strong bands. You can see how those bands go all throughout. I mean, this is just a perfect little dinosaur. Ah, you want to bite me? Oh, no. Oh, no. And then let's see. This one has more of a reduced pattern. So when you look at them side by side, this one's got more of these little dots, and this one's got the strong bands. Now, these guys are naturally from Haiti and the Dominican Republic. You know, they'll live on the beaches, more like the sand dune areas. But now I want to show you guys, if it's your first time on the channel, you know, the adults that we have here. So let's put this little guy down. These guys are going to be fine. They can't crawl out. But look at his head. You can see he's got those small spikes right there. Right there. And those eventually will become profound as he gets older. They'll start to grow in. But I mean, these are peeing babies. He just peed on me. He doesn't want to be held. He's mad. Look at him. He peed. Doesn't smell good. Not at all. So let me show you the adults right now. I'm going to show you their mom. Their mom is actually a pretty mean female. She's not the nicest. Let's go in. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hello. How you doing? So this is what they actually look like when they're older. I'm going to try to get down to her. You want to look? Oh! Oh! She's not too nice. Isn't it crazy that something this small will eventually be this big? So I don't know what sex this is. This one is either a male or a female. The males are going to be much bigger. I mean, you could look at Dozer's head right there. It's much bigger, more wide. He's just a bigger animal, whereas she's a lot smaller. You can see she's starting to shed. Oh, she will bite. She will literally try to bite you. But these are their children. They're so small. Look, we can go over to Luna right over here. Luna's a lot nicer. Hey, what's up, buddy? Luna's pretty chill in front of everybody. Hi. Luna's getting a little bit beaten up on her head. She's been fighting with the other one. So with Luna, she's actually not the mom. The other one is the mom. But with Luna, we can actually get up and close with her because she's pretty nice. Hi, girl. So isn't it crazy that something this small is going to end up like her? And Luna's been actually getting in some fights lately, so her mouth is a little bit beaten up. She's got a little blood. You know, different times of the year, the females will actually battle it out. The males will battle it out. And yeah, hi, pretty girl. Hi. You can see she's just starting to shed. So when she doesn't shed, you can see that it's all brown. But when she shed, it's like this beautiful blue. And wait, look at that. Now, guys, it's perfectly safe and fine for me to peel this shed off. I'm not peeling it too early. If it was too early, she would be moving. But look at that. Beautiful colors. Beautiful little babies. I mean, look at her. Look at them right next to each other, right on top of each other. Oh, she just wants to be pet. Oh, yeah. How does that feel, pretty girl? There's your little child. There's a child. So if you look at her nose right there, it's actually just a little bit bloody. That's from the two females fighting it out, you know. Different times of the year, the females will actually fight it out. And that's another reason why you can only house so many together. You could never, ever house two males together. I mean, look at them right there. The two males will just always be fighting it out for, you know, for the females. So you always are only going to have one male to the females. Now, if this cage was way bigger, whoa, she almost charged my foot. Whew. Hi. Hi, girl. No, you don't want to kiss? So now that we're done in here, I'm going to meet all of you in the garage. So now that you guys saw all the babies, we are actually going to be adding them to the Lewis I hybrid cage. If you guys have not checked that video out already of them hatching and me setting them up, guys, I'm going to link that down below. Please go check that video out. And if you guys have not already, please go give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far. But anyways, I have some of these Lewis I hybrids that are about to be shipped out Monday. So we're going to be freeing up some space and adding the Rhino iguanas. Now, a lot of people are probably going to be asking me, why are you putting so many animals in such a small enclosure? Well, here's the thing. When you give a small, tiny animal a giant enclosure, a lot of times they feel stressed out, like they feel open and exposed. If you give them a smaller enclosure when they're younger, it's easier for them to find food. It's easier for them to find the water, and they feel a lot safer, especially with each other. One of them will be eating, and then it kind of will trigger the rest of them to come over and eat. So that's why I like to keep it a little bit smaller, but as they grow, obviously, I'm going to be giving them bigger enclosures if I haven't sold all of them yet, because this is also like a side hobby, me breeding these animals for conservation purposes. So if any of you guys are interested in any of these iguanas for sale, send me an email down below. My email will be linked there. So let's add these babies in now. But before we do that, actually, we got to feed these little Lewis I hybrids. So right here, I got some prime romaine lettuce. Want to open it up. These guys should eat right away once I put it in. So I'm just going to take, a little handful. This lettuce is already pre-chopped, so you don't have to really do that. Check that out. We just want to open it up here. And let's see. Are they going to go eat? Are they going to eat? Oh. Yeah. Yummy. That's delicious. See what I was saying? One went over and then the other one started, and then the rest, will kind of just make their way over there when they want to. So let's just slide this open right now. We're going to add these little rhino iguanas. Now the rhino iguanas actually hatch out just a little bit bigger than the Lewisii. So you can see for his size, they're like the same size. Or they're actually bigger. Look at their heads. So let's put number one in. Hi, bud. Look at them. They're actually much chunkier, bigger heads, just because the adults are actually just a little bit bigger. So we got 2 more that are about to go in. Guys, comment down below a name for these little baby rhino iguanas. Even better, comment down below a squad name for them, because we got 5 of them. We actually might have more in the incubator. Once all of these guys are in their new enclosure, we're actually going to be checking the incubator for more babies. But let's put number 2. Number 3. There you go, bud. And the last 2 that are here, we're going to throw them in. Here you go, buddies. There you go. Wow, this one's beautiful. Hi, buddy. How you guys doing? Doing well. So now that we have those 5 settled in, we're going to go to the incubator room and see what we got. Milo, come here. Look, I have something for you. I have an iguana. Milo, stay. Milo's not sure about this. Oh, look at this. We've got some more rhino iguanas hatching. Look at this little guy. Oh, wow. What a beauty. Now look at him. He's just nestled there. He must have just hatched. You can see he's all wet. Let me pick you up before you decide to run. This guy must have just come out of the egg. I mean, he's slimy. You can still see that yolk sac is not entirely healed yet. He must have just finished absorbing. But look at him. It's a little fat boy. It's a little fat boy iguana. But I mean, just look at this flawless little baby. Just an absolute stunner. You can see how fat he is. He's pretty calm too. So we're going to put him in here. But just take a look, actually. This little guy came out of this egg. He was bundled up in there for the past 90 days. He's been growing in there. And like I was telling you guys before, he actually has this egg tooth. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little thing on the tip of his nose that he'll use to push, and he actually did this slit himself. Oh, hi. You don't want to bite me? This guy doesn't even know what he is. Hi, you're so cute. It's crazy that something that big can fit in an egg this small, and it's going to end up as big as those other ones. So these eggs are, all about to hatch. We're just going to leave them here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more out of this bin that should be hatching within the next couple days. We're going to put this in there, and we have another bin in here that probably has some babies hatched. Oh boy, we have another rhino iguana that is starting to pip through the egg. Now, for those of you guys that are wondering, the reason why we keep these animals in the incubator is because we want to have a 100% hatch rate. Now, outside, there's going to be varying temperatures, varying humidity. Here, we keep it at a constant 85 degrees with a controlled humidity, so that gives them the very best chance of surviving. So you see this egg right here actually got moldy. Keeping them in the incubator, they may get moldy. Not all of them will make it, but for the most part, you're going to have a 90% hatch rate, 80 to 90%, sometimes even 100%. Like on my Lewisii hybrids on that video, all 8 of them hatched. No problem, no mold, no nothing. But just look at this little guy. I can actually take him out right now. He shouldn't move too much. He should probably be out of the egg in a couple of days. But man, what a stunner. Just an absolute beauty. So I'm not going to bother him too much. We're going to put him back in. But look at that slime right there. That's actually some of the embryonic liquid. Look at it right here. It's like this weird slime. Look at that. That's what's inside, and that is all that nutrition for him, what's keeping him hydrated and alive. I mean, just a beauty. And that, my friends, is going to end today's video. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching. If you guys have not already, please go give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought, as well as subscribe and tap that notification bell so you will be notified whenever I post. And I will be having some eggs hatching very, very soon. More rhino iguanas, tortoises, all that cool stuff. So if you guys want to watch that, please stay updated with my channel. I'll be posting all about it.